We have been working, I suppose, in terms since our last trust board meeting, we have been working on contingency arrangements with our partner organisations, Southern Trust, Altnagalvin colleagues, NIAS, and also Sligo, because of the geography of Fermanagh. There is quite an extensive geography, as all you councillors know. So we've been working really hard to make sure that the pathways that we put in place for patients will be safe. In terms of trauma, I have to say that, and really pay credit to the emergency department consultants at South West Acute Hospital, because they have worked with the trauma network. And I suppose we now can confirm that South West Acute Hospital will remain a receiving trauma hospital for patients. So patients can be brought there and stabilised based on criteria agreed with our colleagues in the emergency department. Travel times to Sligo can be less, particularly for areas like Maguire's Bridge and Ballick. And so we have obviously been talking to them as well, and NIAS will have opportunity to make a decision of where the nearest hospital will be for patients in that area. We also have put in place a middle grade surgical rota, and they will be on site Monday to Friday between 9 to 5 to support decision making for our colleagues in the emergency department. And we hope to develop ambulatory surgical services alongside our contingency arrangements in the next number of weeks as we go forward. Abdominal pain, you will see there has been a lot of discussion around abdominal pain, but we believe that patients who self-present to the department will continue to be assessed there, managed with an inter-hospital transfer if required. Some patients who present to NIAS with abdominal pain will be bypassed to Altnagalvin or Craigavon Hospital based on the agreed criteria with those receiving organisations. In terms of upper GI bleeding, patients with active upper GI bleeding will be bypassed to Altnagalvin or Craigavon Hospital. Minor GI bleeding will continue to come to South West Acute Hospital. And so the detail of all these protocols will be made public in a robust communication plan to the public over the next number of weeks.